in the business for a couple of years now, and this is the youngest guy I have ever had in my course. So, let's give him loads of love and loads of encouragement. Let's welcome to the stage, Zak Ward!
Hey guys! I'm like 12 years old, you see, and I'm very, very excited to be here. Excited to the point where I wish I didn't wear such tight trousers. Seriously, someone was just like, why are you wearing a jacket on stage, Zak? And I was just like, no reason at all. But sorry, that is my last erection joke. I don't do erection jokes, because erection jokes are very hard. Anyway, my name is Zak, it's spelled Z-A-K. Basically, a comic book sound effects. It's the sound of Batman bitch slapping the penguin. It's Zak! It is the sound of sweet justice. But at the same time, it is also the sound of you regurgitating something godforsaken. No, Zak! My middle name is Levi, like the jeans. I don't know why I was named after denim. You'll have to ask my younger brother G-String over there. But now that you know my name, feel free to validate my existence on Facebook. You know, it's just like a normal relationship. You know, you request my friendship, you like me, you share with me, you poke me, you follow me, you graffiti on my beautiful wall, and you look at all my photos and they descend in chronological order as you sit in a room in the dark. Isn't social media grand? It's awesome. We're living in a technologically advanced world. It's got to the point when you go into a shop and you see some old man buying a dirty magazine, and you just feel awkward about his lack of broadband. I mean, it's just gonna whip the second time you open it. Come on. I need broadband. We all need a little bit of broadband sometimes. Now I'm saying, I however need a yellow phone book when I go out on the pool. It's sort of like, I'm dreadfully sorry, do you reckon I could have a kiss, please? No. I can't compete with the lads in town. You know, I can't pull off steroids, my little sister V-neck, and disrespectful women all in one go. Even with my wickedly sick neck tattoo, it says I don't want a job interview ever. I mean, it's intimidating to peek over the high heels of, you know, with apparently women on top, you know, where they're wearing a dress that will look really nice when it's finished. And sort of girls whose faces look about a foot closer than they actually are, as if the slightest gust would buck up 5 hours of work and their mystique. Anyway, I'm not bitter. Just girls don't want to dance with a short man with a head reminiscent of a large Rubik's Cube. I mean, when I turn, I poke people's eyes out. I've got to file the vertices before I go outside. My corners are so pronounced, people built newsagents upon them. And along with that, I'm so disgustingly pale, you're going to assume that last comment had racist connotations. But I can't help it, I don't like the sun. It doesn't like me. Probably the fact that I have the skin of a wealthy Victorian woman with rickets. I actually have to apologise. I was going to just wear a t-shirt, but I'd have to apologise for the glare from the light. But literally, I lack so much pigment that when I frown, I look like a fucking cloudy day. I mean, I've got Casper on the phone, ringing me up about copyright infringement. He is not a friendly ghost. I'm laughing. Well, his attorney's not friendly anyway. Anyway, despite my creamy, baby, delicate skin, I managed to get a job on site. Jesus. And there's sort of lads who have 5 calloused bananas for hands. With a hand that, like, the skin is so hard, it might as well just be another foot. And they're sitting there putting brown sauce on everything. I'm one of the lads. Y'all maybe don't know, but I am. I totally am. Fantastic. I am the Diet Coke of lads. Because women prefer me. Let me lose my trail. Anyway, they'd all be at the window, go, oh, I like her. Doing their cat calls. And I'll be the first one to strut over and offer a nice, long, hard, no-grammared email. Way. But I was top lad. Mate, I was always the first to be asked to get stripy paint, glass hammers, and hot ice cream. And I left. And I went to pursue the hardest career anyone ever could do, young or old. Finding a job anywhere, for however long, for anybody. Honestly, unemployment is not fun. You've got to do everything on the cheap. You've got to eat Russell's burgers. Like the sort of microwavable meal where there's more nutrition and meat in the packet it came in than the fucking thing itself. You've got to go job hunting as well. You walk into a bar like your new best mate that's behind the bar. He knows you can pay for nothing. You know you can get away with stealing nothing. Except his job. You hand him your CV and it reads, I'm a hard-working, well-rounded, reliable, unique individual. Just like every other fucker applying for a job. I am God's gift to the bar industry. I can hold my breath for 20 minutes. I can put a round sheet through pasta in my mouth without chewing it. My only fault in this world is my crippling modesty. But yeah, that's my whole life consolidated to one shredder-friendly page. Feel free to put it in that folder at the back of your bar that reads, Can't Afford Uni, aka the bin. The job centre can't help you. There's a thin line between the man going in looking for a job and the man whose job is to already fucking be there. A thin line full of resentment, peppered with hate. You walk in and it gives that look that sort of says, oh, I see you've given up on helping society. Please leave your broken dreams, sex appeal and dignity on the hooks out of your life. Someone will be with you shortly. Hi mate, yeah, I don't really want to sign on, I just want to be put in the direction of a job. Well, I can't help you unless you're signed in on the signing on side. Can I not just talk to that woman over there? She's just sitting there doing nothing, just sucking her hair. Well, at least she's sucking it at work. You're not a well-rounded, unique individual who works well in a team. You must have gone to the Marks and Spencers of job centres. This one smells like Aldi. Ooh, that's not nice. Ow. Sorry. Moving swiftly on. I genuinely think that stand-up is the only thing that's going to get me out of the ghetto. Out of the ghetto. I might just cut all the bullshit, right, and just go straight to prison. Get 3 meals a day. You get your own bed, you get a PlayStation, if you're good, and everyone wants a cuddle! Probably. Yeah, it's kind of like Butlins, except people are actually smiling and there's less sodomy. If I was to go to big boy prison, I think I'd be alright, my lips are far too shapely and gorgeous to not inspire anything but pure friendship. And there's nothing I like better than after a hard day just going home and sharpening my toothbrush. But Zach, what if you dropped the soap? I wouldn't use soap, because I'm not a tease. Plus, Grey Dogs have got this new anti-bumming hook. It's off the hook. Google it. I'm going to go change my underpants. I've been Zak Ward, thank you very much.